Alright, yo, Gox here. Next episode, we're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual and atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to watch casts on YouTube and even art. There are response to comments I made against TV lifestyles, and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, and click off the video. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in the video, because there is no hate speech in videos. Let's continue on here. People get things wrong. I'm trying to straighten them out. Before the ways of God here. Let's go. Let's see here. So what I did know, dysentery, the cholera before, we invented proper plumbing. No, it wasn't. It was not normal. It was not right. Normal is the same as good. Actually, depends on what's going on there. And if we can fix a problem, we should fix it. But that's not a problem. The transgender life, no, fully functional bodies are not a problem. It's you gotta work on your mind. You on here? Too bad. You're getting that. You're getting that way. Getting that anyway. Also, you feel comfortable? Welcome to reality. Exactly. This is somebody. Your body functioning normally is not a problem. I should feel comfortable living in my own body. You shouldn't have to feel comfortable living in my own body. You have to work on that mentally. You claim to have something to do with being trans. Judging me by your name. As judging your name, but the fact that your name could imply that you are trans yourself, and you're going around saying all this transphobic stuff isn't cool. You're telling the truth all the time. That's not cool. That's really cool. And so it says, it's not that it's functional. It's that I hate it. That's because it's not about reality. It's about fantasy. Thanks, V. You want to end it all at times because it's so uncomfortable through lies. I gotta get over those lies. Also, in fact, be highly respected if you stopped. You'll talk about my genitals like it's some sort of thing you can objectify. Ignore the fact that I'm doing the exact same thing. Ignore that. No. They want you to ignore so much. Next. Oh, so don't mention that I'm a minor and I ain't 18 just yet. I made a single comment about being uncomfortable, and you turned my genitals into some sort of hot topic by saying that it's not wrong at all according to science and the Bible. How dare you tell the truth? I think what's going on here. Like you wouldn't go around saying, "Oh, it's all going to a comfortable skin person." Yeah, I would. Yep. Why don't you do a transgender person? We're able to, James up. I am against transgender way of life. Also, if you feel comfortable in your body, you have to learn to get used to it without lying about your biological sex. People all ages must learn how to be comfortable in their bodies. Don't be comfortable in their bodies. Your age does not matter in this case, as you are transitioning against self-harm as a solution. The thing is not self-harm, other than all the self-harm. Ignore that. Nope. Actually, it's the opposite through lies. Harms the self, and basically, off the inevitable sets you up for failure. You eventually will, reality will come back, and you've been trying to fight it so hard. Fighting against reality so hard, it'll destroy your fantasy world, and you got nothing left. So better plan, learn to live in reality. That was it through lies, and the fact that you didn't even acknowledge the fact that you were just talking about a minor's genitalia. Though I'm talking about a minor's genitalia too. Ignore that. Like some object is kind of concerning through lies. Not gonna lie, but being transgender has in fact reduced my self-harm and relapses through lies. In fact, and incredibly proud and confident in who I am through lies. Yeah, age does matter. No, it doesn't. Because there are certain things that I can and can't do. Do the transition at my age. It's a lie at my age. So you can lie about your wild sex, though, and that is wrong. Also, you're harming yourself psychologically by transitioning, aka ignoring reality. So I said, you completely ignored what I said, because I say you did. I'm not actually lying about my biological sex. Yes, you are. You're lying, saying you're a dude, and why you're saying you're using different pronouns than the one side of birth. Sex. However, I understand my biological sex is female, but my gender identity is male, so I'm lying. I understand as male, lie is male. Identify as male, lie is male. But I understand that my sex will remain female until I get the mobility procedures that will never work. It's to be female. Sorry. Useless. I'm not hurting myself psychologically. Yeah, you are. Boy, you are. We're saying, we can hide. We hide that stuff. We can make ourselves look as much like we want to look as possible. We will convince ourselves that we are that. And other people that we are that. Yes. We can deceive. We can sneak around. Hopefully no one finds out. When no one finds out, it's fear, anger, hatred, lies. Bad news. Next. You're saying they're telling me who I can be is in fact hurting me psychologically. No, it's hurting you emotionally. Not ignoring reality, because you are totally 100%. Because I understand that my sex is female, but you don't understand that that's what you get. You're just supposed to live with it. You actually understand what being trans really is. You're just making assumptions based on all these things you've seen. People lying about the medical sex, like me. Continue on. He's still female. Always be female. So you think you can change from being female to male with a surgical procedure? It's not going to work. Nope. Next. The explanation would be transgender assumptions about what is based off something negative you heard about transgender community. From the transgender community, yes. So you understand that you are sex female, but you don't want anyone else to know that's you. So you lie. And you can believe who you are without doing that. It's not because I've heard. It's not. It is not what I've heard. It's what I've seen. People wasting their time lying about medical sex, cowering if you're hoping no one finds out the truth. Yep. Like I got off. I think I killed him. No, you seen it? No, I don't know. I think I'll go close my person. I was else. Keep telling the truth. I think I close minded to sin. The gay sinner I shall be. I'm not even religious. Well, I am, so I'll stop you. At least to death. Yeah, I just do this every time in the shower. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Or you just play it. You can push a baby out through the hair or stuff. Why do you want to torture yourself? What do you talk about? Well, they think I don't like skin. No way is lying. There is a trans and trans men and trans women. Girls want to be boys are lying and saying they're men. Girls want to be boys want to be girls, lying and saying they're women. So there's lying. At the end of the day, hate is hate. So yes, it's the same. It's the same because I say it's the same. Hate of sin is the same as hating people. No, it's not. I say that because it's something you can relate to. Nothing is wrong with being trans other than all the lies. Ignore that. We know about sex is different than the one we identify as, so we're lying. Yeah. So you lie. Hello. We're not saying anything different. Yes, you are. 100%. So no lying there. There's a lot of lying there. Oh my gosh. Your point is highly invalid because I don't like it. Doesn't make it invalid. Next. Makes it invalid. Doesn't make it invalid. You have any actual proof to back anything else you're saying? Don't say the Bible because that's not proof because I don't like it because it tells you, shows off what I'm doing is wrong. It says what I'm doing is wrong. It's right there. You have anything else? Yeah, my other stuff. Your life is wielded by you. Not even you. Down on a rot pocket. Hey, that. On the other hand, I heard someone say that about you. It sounds like you're protecting. So sad. So like you don't need raw pocket either because open wounds are not sexy. If you're trans, you don't even need raw pocket because raw pocket is grossed you out too. What the heck is rock pocket? It means a trans woman's genitals for surgery. You can go in with your girl getting basically fake vulva. Something really gross that's not going to repeat here, but I think that's means performer. Either way, it's read more. Dang it. Oh yeah, I'm going to book a call with a therapist. Who the heck says that? Like revolted by their lies. Like revolted by their lies. So you know that you're something of opposite sex than the one you are. You say that you are saying that you are the opposite sex than what you are. That's lying, and you have to stop. You can lose it again. Yeah, I will pray for you. I don't really need praying for. Yeah, you do. I'm doing this. Religion embraces all different sexualities, gender and race. So I think I'm good through lies. Actually, that means it's corrupt. I say. What is corrupt? A religion that allows people to sin. What's the point of it then? Also, it's a transgender ministry. How dare you? It's a religion that teaches respect all around you through lies. Is it dishonorable to discriminate against anyone through lies, through truth? Why would you think respecting your fellow humans is sin? If it respects sin, yeah. Besides, you don't really have a concept of sin. Okay, there we go. You don't have a concept of sin. That's bad news. Though the difference is amongst different people. It's more dishonor how you contribute to those around you. I was like, well, that's messed up. That is messed up. And someone says, nope, it's a religion dating back thousands of years. So is ours. But you look at the declaration of deeds, so you acknowledge some of the old ways are not good, and they will on the better way. We're constantly evolving. Yeah. Let's stick with trusting in God and that stuff. But sin is still sin, and that's dishonorable to God. Because that's reality, I say. You act like everyone wants kids. No, I do act like everyone's designed to have kids because they are. I'm like, look at my butt off. So what about intersex people? Either are deformed. Women and men who are born infertile, deformed. Well, those people get those force taken out for one reason or another. They're damaged. Those people are designed to have kids. That's like telling someone who hates heights to go to the top of a high roof and stand by the edge because it's reality. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Left my butt off, and then no, it isn't. Those are deformities, attacks of the devil. Not in the control of the people who have it too. Whenever it's the transgender community. That's how life works, Karen, because I say it isn't. That's like telling a first person to just be happy anyways. Not only humorful to both people, it's also not possible sometimes. Without proper care for trans medical treatment, poison, the first individuals would be happy if they could, but we literally can't half of the time because of lies. And gender dysphoria can lead to depression and suicidal thoughts, making everyone so much worse through lies. Any goal thoughts? Okay, a little time left. So I'll use your preferred pronouns or binders and hormones. You can choose not to do those things.